Hello, my name is William from the implementation team at Impero, here to talk about a much requested feature, control triggering. You can think of control triggering as a way to bypass the predefined scheduling of a typical Impero control. Instead of sending a control activity at a specific date and time, triggering allows you to send these activities based on the completion status of another control. So what does this look like in practice? Well, imagine control A is a monthly recurring control and the trigger to control B. As soon as control A is submitted for a given period, control B for that same period will immediately be sent out, even if it hasn't yet reached its scheduled send date. This functionality solves a number of challenges, from streamlining complex workflows to facilitating additional reviewers, and removing the scheduling limitation on control activities. To set this up, you need at least two controls recurring at the same interval. The first control, or your trigger, can be set up like a standard Impero control with the requirement that it can only have one assignment. On your second control, you can have as many assignments as needed, and they'll all be triggered at the same time. You'll find the trigger options in the scheduling section of the control designer and by selecting the Triggered By box. In this drop-down menu, you'll see a list of all controls that have one assignment, occur at the same interval, and that you have program access to. You can filter this list by control or control program and then select which control you want to act as your trigger. Trigger-dependent controls still need to have scheduling that will act as a fail-safe in case the trigger control is never submitted. But you can see in this example, my send date is way off in the future, so this control won't be sent in a reasonable time frame unless it is triggered. When the first control in the process is submitted, you'll immediately see the second control available to perform, and end users will receive the same email notification that they normally would. Control triggering allows you to chain multiple controls together to have as long or short of a workflow as needed, without the guesswork of having to schedule each step in the process. This, in turn, gives Impero even more flexibility to better adapt to your specific way of working with internal controls. So if you think control triggering could improve your existing workflow, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us for more information and to schedule a demo.